Hi, I'm Francesca and I'm 16 and I'm doing a T-level in early years and assistant teaching. I wanted to do this course because ever since I was young during primary school, I knew I wanted to be a primary school teacher. While doing GCSEs in year 10, I was already thinking what course do I want to do. So I came onto the South London website, searched up childcare or teaching, and this came up. So my goal is I want to become a primary school teacher. Right now I'm through the course I'm doing a placement, and that's showing to me how I definitely want to be a primary school teacher. My timetable is I do 4 days at college and then 1 day at placement. So how the placement works is we find a primary school or a nursery, depending on what route you want to go down, and we can just discuss with our tutors and say, this is the primary school I want to go to, and they'll help us get in contact with it. We get assigned a day and we all go out on that day and get to just be embedded. So I'm on the assistant teaching route, so I'm treated as a TA. They all call me Miss and everything, and you get to do just teaching assistant duty sort of thing. So I go and break duty, help do interventions and help do class lessons and things like that. But they really support you, the placement. So if I come up to my teacher and say, today I'd like to teach a lesson, they'll be fully happy and support me to do that. So the course works by doing a range of themes. So there's 5 themes that we do, and they all get divided up per tutor. And then one morning we'll have one tutor. This in the afternoon we'll have another tutor, and they'll teach us the themes then. So the first week you do safeguarding training, you will. Towards the end you'll do first aid training. So you get taught a lot of the theory, but at the same time you get taught a lot of things that will help you to become a qualified practitioner and give you your licence. And then when you go to university, you'll know most of the theory and the theorists, and you'll know what's expected, and when they be taught you'll be oh, I'd know that. So it does make you feel quite happy and confident that I am progressing, because what you're being taught, you're applying it, and you come in, you'll be I did that the other day in placement, I did that, and then that sense of achievement. You think, because you taught the theory of what makes a good practitioner, teacher, all these different things, and that you've done it, it makes you think, oh, so maybe I am good at what I'm doing. It's nice that they mix early years and assistant teaching, because early years is more nursery to reception, and then assistant teaching is from year 1 up to post 18. So we all discuss different scenarios that has happened. So because we're in assistant teaching or we're in early years, depending on which one, we don't get to see the other half. So when someone from early years comes in, me being an assistant teacher, and they tell a scenario about how, oh yeah, there was a child who was upset and low development, and this is how I supported them. We then know, right, so that's how they support them, and then we can compare. So if there's a child in my class who needs support with their handwriting or spelling, I'm able to say, this is how I supported them, and you sort of compare scenarios sort of thing, and then you can apply either one of them to your studies and know, right, so they gave me that scenario, that's how early years works, because for the first year you'll need to know both early years and assistant teaching, and the second year they'll split in half. So my progression afterwards, I'd love to go on to uni afterwards and do a teaching course. So you can either do it at South Devon or another uni that's local, and I'll do a teaching degree from there, and hopefully from placements now or during uni, hopefully I can get a job there, because they know and they've seen how I work. And then once I've got a job being a primary school teacher, maybe work up, become a year head or just something like that. I'd love to work with children, teach them, support them. That's the main goal.